Congratulations, at this point you've finished your banner and your navigation bar and you're ready to start adding content to the body of your homepage. You can do that by clicking this Add Content button. Clicking this button will allow you to add text, images, video, and a whole bunch of other things. So let's say we start with an icon blurb. These are blocks that have icons in them. So as you can see, there's a couple different choices. Let's say we go with this one. Now, to edit any of the text, you just click the text and you can just start writing over it. So you can write whatever you'd like that point to be. You can also edit the icons by clicking the actual icons. Now, we give you a bunch of different categories to choose icons from. Let's say you're a charity. So you would have all these different charity icons. Let's say you like this one, you can choose it, and there you go. Suddenly that's the new icon that's there. You can also click towards the edge of these icons and it gives you some configurations related to the background color, the actual color of the icon, the color if you hover over an icon, so you can play around with those as well. Let's add a few more blocks just to make everything super clear. So let's add, for instance, an image block. So let's say we add a block like this. Now there's some text here and there's some image. If you click the image placeholder, it allows you to upload any image that you want. Let's choose one. Let's say we choose this one right here, and it uploads. It allows us to add some alt text. Alt text is really helpful for SEO purposes, basically getting found on Google. So we could write something like hat and travel items. That way, if someone is searching for hat and travel items, our image might come up in their search. If we click the text, we can change the text however we think it makes sense. Let's add a few more blocks. So let's say you have some video that you've been dying to put onto your website. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different video layouts that you could choose from. Let's say you choose this one right here. It allows you to add some video. Now to choose which video is actually there, you just click this little icon here in the corner. It asks you for the embed code, which you can get from YouTube or Vimeo, wherever you've posted your video. Paste that in there, and your video will show up right here, and anyone could just play and watch it while they're right on your website. They don't even have to leave. Some other blocks that are really cool, we don't necessarily have to add them, but I'll quickly show you, is subscribe block. So this basically allows you to start building a subscriber list. We also have blocks that are kind of like call out blocks or call to action blocks. They kind of encourage your visitors to take some sort of action. So you have a quick punchy message that says something like, call us today, to get X, Y, and Z, and then a couple of buttons that they can click and take whatever action you'd like them to take. And some contact blocks as well to help people get in touch with you. And in the other section, you'll see some other blocks related to social media and some of the other types of things that you might want on your website. So that's a quick overview of the type of content that you can have. Now it's completely up to you whether you want to have a bunch of text blocks, a bunch of image blocks, or really what mix of content you want to have. We've given you a bunch of options, and they're all done in a way to basically look really good. One final feature that I'll share with you is, we kind of take the guesswork out of how big or how small your images should be, where they should be placed, by giving you a couple options that follow certain design theory rules. So you see this arrow right here. All you have to do is you just click this arrow, and it helps you kind of cycle through a couple different layout options that might look good for a block like this. And so, that kind of makes your job a lot easier as well. Same thing with this video block. You click this and it gives you a couple different layout options, so you're not messing around with like the exact size. Instead, you're getting, layouts that show the content you want to show in a beautiful way that adheres to some of the most important design theory rules to keep your website looking really great. Of course, at the end, don't forget to click save, and once you've finished your website, you can click publish.